I was bleeding money for years and never felt the cut, until the day I found a video of my own sister laughing at how I can't even say no. That laugh. It sliced deeper than any knife. And for the first time in 33 years, I said the word that broke everything. My name is Elias. People call me Eli. I'm the guy who shows up early, leaves late, and never lets anyone see him sweat. I own a 10-year-old silver Corolla with a cracked taillight I keep meaning to fix. I have a color-coded spreadsheet for everything: groceries, oil changes, the exact date mom's blood pressure meds need refilling. I run at 5:47 a.m. because the streets are empty and nobody needs me yet. My little sister, Serena, 29, ring light glow, voice like warm oat milk, lives in soft focus. She posts sunrise mirror selfies with captions about holding space and divine alignment. Mom calls it her ministry. Dad just calls her my firecracker. Me. I'm the concrete she dances on. Family group chat contact: Eli, fix it. That's who I was. The reliable one. The one who paid. Last month I came home from work, kicked off my boots, and saw a plain cream envelope slid under my apartment door. No stamp. My name typed in perfect Helvetica. Inside, one sentence: he'll never stop giving. I laughed, nervous. Some creep in the building playing games. I tossed it on the counter next to the stack of bills I hadn't opened it yet. I wish I'd burned it. The giving started small, the way cancers do. Serena needed to escape a toxic living situation. I bought her a 2015 RAV4, cash, because public transit triggers her anxiety. Then came the $6,200 Spiritual Branding Academy in Bali, non-refundable. Then rent, just until the sponsorship deck lands. Then the $340 crystal water bottle for proper hydration on a cellular level. I kept a private tab in my budget app called S. It turned blood red months ago. Every time I thought about closing it, Mom would send a voice note. She's blooming, Eli. Be patient with the process. So I stayed patient. I stayed quiet. And then the cruise happened. Some quantum feminine leadership voyage, leaving out of Miami. $8,000. Early bird deadline in 48 hours. Serena FaceTimed me from her ring light, eyes shining like she was announcing a pregnancy. I deserve this expansion, Eli. The ocean is calling my purpose. Mom jumped in frame: it's an investment, honey. She'll pay you back when the containers sell out. I stared at my own tired face in the little box on the screen and heard myself say, let me think about it. That night I opened the second envelope that had appeared under my door. A QR code. I scanned it like an idiot. Vertical video. Serena and two influencer friends on a cream-colored couch, wine glasses catching the light. Serena, grinning straight at the camera. Watch how fast he sends it. My brother literally can't say no to me. It's adorable. They all screamed laughing. One of them zoomed in on Serena typing the Venmo request on her phone. $8,000. The caption she added before sending: Big Bro always comes through. I sat on my kitchen floor until the overhead bulb flickered itself off. I didn't sleep. At 6:03 a.m. I went for a run and threw up behind a dumpster. When I got back, the family chat was already on fire. Serena had posted a poll to her close friends. Will Eli pay for my cruise? Options: immediately / after 2 guilt text / never, LOL. 89% picked immediately. I stared at the orange bubble until it burned my eyes. Then I did the scariest thing I'd ever done in my life. I opened the Venmo request. I typed one word. No. I hit send. I turned my phone face down and waited for the world to end. It took 4 minutes. Serena, are you serious right now? Mom, Elias, answer your sister. Dad, son, let's not do this over text. Serena again. You're literally sabotaging my nervous system. The rate expires tonight. 27 missed calls by noon. I let every single one ring out. I went to work, fixed printers, carried servers down staircases, smiled at people who had no idea I was dying inside. That night was Dad's retirement party. Elks Lodge. Folding chairs. Sheet cake sweating under fluorescent lights. I set up the projector. Taped down cords. Serena cornered me by the punch bowl. "You're doing this here?" "On Dad's night." Mom appeared, eyes already glossy. "We asked for one thing, Eli." "One." I felt 33 years of swallowed words claw up my throat. I looked at both of them and something snapped clean in half. "No," I said. Out loud. In front of the sheet cake. "No more." Serena laughed, sharp, mean. "You're addicted to being the savior. You won't actually stop." I looked her dead in the eye. "Watch me." I walked out before the slideshow even started. When I got home, a third envelope waited. Thicker this time. Inside, a single post-it with a name. Amara Quinn. The woman Serena quotes every day, boundaries are wealth, energetic minimums, all that. A letter in perfect handwriting. Elias. I wrote the first 2 letters. Your sister turned my work into a punchline to keep draining you. She mocked me when I called her out. I don't do this for everyone. I do it for the quiet ones who disappear. You're not crazy. You're just done. Burn after reading. Attached was a screenshot Serena posted to her private story an hour after I said no. A selfie of her crying in her car. Caption. When your own brother chooses control over family. Pray for him. Underneath, someone commented. Isn't he the one who paid for your car, and your teeth, and that Bali thing? Serena replied. He loves playing martyr. Let him. I read it 3 times. Then I opened my banking app and started closing every door she'd ever walked through with. My credit card. It's been 3 weeks. The cruise sailed without her. She posted a photo in a kiddie pool with the caption, still choosing expansion. I bought noise-canceling headphones. I eat breakfast sitting down now. I still run at 5:47, but I smile at the sky sometimes. Some people only love you when you're useful. The second you stop being useful, they call it betrayal. I call it oxygen. So tell me, honestly. If it was your sibling, your parent, your best friend. After everything you gave, could you have said no sooner? Or would you still be bleeding too? Drop your story below. I read every single one. You're not as alone as they want you to think.